Upstream, are you with me? Under rainbow, curtain in the city, rushing through me. Downpour, upstream, are you with me? Feel it.
Hello. It's working, yes. Hello, good evening. Welcome everyone to the Sim Cafe. I'm your host, Jeff TSC. It's good to see you all. I'm back. Been traveling a bit, been doing a bit of work around the country, so I've been a little bit busy, haven't I? I've not streamed nearly as much as I'd like to, but you know, life does these things to us, right? I'm sure we'll do much of that in the future. But we rallied together and we're back. And also, you'll be happy to hear, perhaps, that I don't have any more travel coming up for work until probably next month. So we've got a good few weeks of fairly normal schedule. Where is your crackling noise? Well, you know what, Marcy? This came in the post and it doesn't seem to work. Or anyway, I plugged it in yesterday and it didn't work, which was quite frustrating. So I'm pretty sure the crackling noise will come back if you wait long enough. Happy to say. I might try it again. I tried it with, yeah. I'm sure it does work. It should. Whatever. Let's say hello to everyone in chat, shall we? Where are we? Isn't it all, Andy? Isn't it all? Including my partner. Hello to you, Andy, Bearded, Stinny, Daniel, Marcy, Stinny again, Daniel. Who else we got here? That is the gang all up in the chat this evening. Good to see you all. Jeff, says Daniel. Yeah, Daniel, says Jeff. Hope you're all well. Hope you've had a good week. It is Saturday night. Haven't seen you all since last Sunday. Really a shame. Sorry I couldn't do Spa Blood. Well, I was quite lucky actually, Daniel. I got the gang together from our 24-hour Spa race at the end of last year. So me, Steve, Fipsy and Sydney. Raresh has not managed it, although I'm wondering how many drivers were allowed. I think 4 might be the limit. Not sure. Anyway, Toby. Good morning, sir. And Racky Merge. Good evening. There you go. I think there's a little crackle there. Oh, I don't know if I said hello to Andy Matter in the chat. No, I did at the beginning, didn't I? There we go. So, yeah, I hope everyone apart from Marshan as well, because obviously Marshan sounds like he has a cold. We know how much that sucks. Not a big fan of getting a cold myself, I'll be honest. Although sometimes you wonder, was it just an excuse to get out of the racing this evening? I hope not. You know, we know what Marshan's like. You are so popular, I am so naive to think I could join now. Sorry, Racky, it is a public server and we're at Spa. I tried to warn everyone in the Discord. We definitely don't have enough for a passworded server. There'll probably be about 15 of us maximum, I'm guessing, or less. Probably less. So, yeah. Wouldn't expect that. Because, of course, this evening, a lot of the community are racing in the Bearded Racing Invitational International on LMU. So they're all starting that series this evening. So lots of the community are taking part in that. Yeah, my teammate for Spa, LMP2, can only do Sunday. Tried to put both together. Nah. 1 + 1 = 3. Todd Brown says hello. Hello, Todd. Good to see you. Vince! I didn't think the server would fill up 30 mins before the race. So sad, Vince. I'll tell you what. Just for you, sir. If you're ready, I'm going to boot one person because he's got red ping and he's off pace. So I think we know how that's going to end. So let's just do a little bit of work there on... Right, there we go. There's one space on the server. You left, got a race soon. Oh, nice one, man. Enjoy your race, sir. Who else is really big on the ping? There's one near the front. Bit rough. There's one that currently hasn't qualified. Your mic is crackly. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, gang. I could just change my mic. I bought a new one. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Let me just try. You never know. I think some people might have I couldn't hear any crackling. Yeah, yeah. I think Vince probably has a slightly more sensitive headset to some of you guys. I can turn it down a little bit, so I'm a bit further off the pops. Pop. Okay, yeah. How about that? There you go. I'll do that. Right. Anyway, Jeff, I think you can give. I think you can give you -20. Yeah, I need it. I might be driving the Lexus tomorrow in the Enduro, as I was mentioning earlier. So, yeah, let's go. Schaefer's is in. Good one, Vince. Looks like the gang are in. Fancy Suzuka next Sunday, asked Daniel. Didn't you say it was... Oh, Suzuka, right. You're trying to confuse me. Yeah, I think it might be you, Vince, with your big expensive hardware. Sorry, mate. But you're not wrong. It's not the best headset right now. And I tried to replace it, and it's not gone well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, yeah, I need the luck, Laurent. I'm just on my phone. There we go. I thought it was Monza. If it's Suzuka next Sunday, it's a possible. It's a possible, Dan. Let's say that. It is a possible. Right, let's do some laps in the Lexus. This is going to be rough. I probably need to put a few PSI in. No, hold on. I need to load the setup first. That'd be clever. Where are we here? Yeah, I was out in Sheffield this week. Well, last week, as it were, this week. Working. It was good to have a bit of a chill out in the evenings with my colleagues. Went for a few restaurants, had a few drinks, but of course, it would have been just as good to stream with you lot. Settlewood, hello, mate. Forgot about the blonde hair. Yeah, it's still there, mate. Is there an update? Is it still 10.2? Ooh, it's been a while, Vince. Is that what you mean? I got my UPS on the way as well in case Lecky goes off. UPS. Lexus is okay. Smooth off brakes. Let's go. Monza following weekend. I will be away that weekend in Istanbul. Weekend after next. So, no. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's put in a little message. Look at that. 30 on the server. Beautiful. Let's just put a little message in about the stream. It's quite early still. Okay. Be good to get some new people in the community, wouldn't it? There's thousands out there racing ACC that don't know about us. Hello, Wouter! Now, everyone in chat, Wouter, small town cynic to the uninitiated, ran the distance of Spa today around the circuit. Wouter, what was your favourite bit and the worst bit? Talk to me. There's a few pops there for all you people with good headsets. Do I kick 4-2-1? I'm tempted to kick 4-2-1. That is a pretty strong pin. There you go. That's a pretty strong pin. Let's hope we can get one or two more people with a bit of a lower pin. Right, let's go. No, I did a little bit of farming earlier. Oh, jeez. I'm going to do much farming. I did a bit of farming earlier. On the Red Bull ring, you know, come on. On the Red Bull ring. To get my SR up for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I got a contact at the literal start. As it went green, someone managed to tap me from behind. Thought I'd get away with that. It didn't register as a contact in the game, but it did. So that was, I got 5 incident points, which is really annoying. Worst part, Oru's ran along and Kemmel Straight. There's literally no flat parts to Spa. Is Kemmel Straight slightly uphill then? Is that your problem? Good evening, Dave. Hope you're well, sir. You fancy joining us tonight? Not even slightly, bro. Holy. I bet that was hard. This must have been. The thing is, though, when things are that steep downwards, it's also quite hard to run, isn't it? Because you have to kind of rely on the front of your foot even more and put more stress through your knees. So it's a bit tricky, isn't it? This is the Lexus, Dan. We're probably going to drive the Lexus tomorrow. Ah, the pedal cam died, yeah. Okay. Alright. Probably can't do anything about it while I'm driving. Bit annoying. 28 on the server. There's still gaps appearing. Not the best brakes in the game. Engine sounds nice. Maybe pressures are a little bit high. Brugel to Fan is pretty steep, but downhill. Good luck with the Lexus. I know, Todd. I'm trying. Oh, that's going to be... Oh! That's going to be tough up over route. I enjoy the Lexus. Mank, you're evil. What race you got anyway? Toby, good evening. I forgot to put the picture of Toby in the rig in the Discord today. Toby was in the rig last night, everyone. Tank Commander Toby was in the rig last night. And he got a Monza and he was smashing it. Like, he needs to get his own setup eventually. We can't delay this forever. The crowd demand it. Adewoye on track. TC Toby. Still a bit gutted about the Mario Party thing. I mean, 4-0 up, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I told you that cherry one weren't going to be easy. That went bad. And then coming downhill from there, really. I mean, we both got to look ourselves in the mirror, really. 130 metre positive height difference per lap. So that means all the uphills. Ran 400 metres up and then down. Well, yeah, what goes up must come down, so eventually. This thing is, I mean, I've driven it once or twice before, but it's definitely a challenge. I mean, tyres are a bit too hot now. So let's sort that out. Way too hot. Right, here we go. Setup. Current setup. There we go. That was a bit warm. There's just some tracks where Lexus is a bit useless. Can't remember which ones. I think I might have found one. Todd. This bar is old now. Yeah, all right, Daniel. Mario Party was a capitulation of that. No, I mean, Toby. Oh, mate. And the worst bit is because we had some people around before and they beat. Who did I go? I think it was me and Lee. No, yeah, me and the dude. And Alicia and the girl beat us. And then, yeah. What can you do, chat? What can you do? Anyway, my pedal cam is apparently kaput, so let's have a little look at that. Yes, it is. It's doing nothing. Cheers, pedal cam. 1 sec. Hello. Might have to play with the old... it's not good router. We were 4-0 up on 2 versus 2. First to 5 stars. It was bad, man. Anyway, yeah, I don't know why pedal cam's freezing again, because we seemed to stop that for a while, didn't we? But I would say there was another Windows update while I was away, and I don't know about you PC users, but if you don't use your PC for about a week, when you turn it back on again, don't expect too much. I think if you use it like almost daily, all the little updates and things kind of happen, it doesn't go so bad, but if you leave it a little while, things will go a bit weird. We couldn't even get the wheel to work last night. We had to reset it. Strange. Right. Let's go and do a few laps then. Come on, I need to get a bit of pace here. If I'm driving this tomorrow. Windows new AI junk. Yeah, of course. Good old Copilot. I teach it at work. Right. Let's see what we can do this lap. I need to get in the zone a little bit here. I think TC1 might not be my best move. Let's see. Let's get below 220, team. And let's get some pace up, shall we? Race number 2. I want everyone in the community to join in a GT4. And then we can have a bit of multi-class. Because I'm pretty sure the public will fill up Spa just like that. Because we know Spa is a popular track. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we have slightly more even pressures on the front. So we can just get a little bit more speed going. Oh, way too wide. Oh, you can downshift pretty quickly. Okay, let's do a bit more of that. Is that because we're quite low on the revs? This car seems like a fair bit of fun. Like, quite similar to the Ford, but a bit more normal gearing. Got to figure out the understeer, though. Got to be a bit more aggressive, I think, on the turning at the start. Maybe. Got to do something different. Maybe use more track on the entry. But yeah, no, Toby was smashing it at Monza. He needs to get himself a rig. That'd be a happy day seeing him. Okay, we're going to have a bit of traffic on our quali lap. That would be a shame. We don't want to race anyone, really. Looks like there's some racing going on ahead. I hope they're fast. No, they're not. This is going to go well. Happy to back off if these two are just going to drive. Nope. Okay, what's going on here, lads and ladies? I think the Ford's just got its lights on. There we go. Anyway, if you are perhaps new here, welcome to the show. Marshan, you didn't put up a message about people joining Discord, did you? I feel bad if that's the case. If not, everyone knows how you join our Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need to join. Check that out. Full of wonderful things, wonderful streamers. Lots of wonderfulness. And we do love a bit of team racing. Well, we don't like his qualifying racing, but here we are nonetheless.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, I gotta eat that inside curb. This car can, you know what? This could be a bit of fun, this car, I don't know. Engine sounds great. It's a bit lighter, yeah, eats the curbs. I know I can't do that in the Porsche and not macro that easily. Quite a lot like the, I think you said like the Nissan, but a bit less crazy. I would say the brakes don't seem amazing, which is a shame, because I do like a good set of brakes. Although the Macra also has pretty average brakes to me, so. Seems like the Ferrari and the Porsche and a few others had the best. Maybe Aston. Aston stops pretty quickly.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Too bad.
Be careful there.
It's a sound in the first few gears, though. Do you reckon that's a setup thing, man? Sometimes feels tall. I'll tell you what, it is a bit slow in the fast turns, isn't it? Good car though for me, yeah. 40. Well, there's 2 races. Aside from that, someone does still often leave. There's 9 minutes left. But yeah, shame you didn't make it, mate. Put plenty of warnings in the Discord, but I appreciate people are busy and have lives, but we'll do our best to get everyone together here at the Sim Cafe. That felt a really late acceleration out there. And there. Bit untidy. We need to get in the 18. Oh, wow. What did I miss there? Oh, well. They get a few seconds. Drops a like, cheers, Toast. Always appreciate the support, sir. Oh, missed a turn in on that one as well. I missed a few turns there. Turn TC. I think they turn it down so it swings out a bit. Pressures are still a little bit high. Although it is worth noting I put a ×4 multiplier on the race, so it is going to get dark and cold. I seem to do those downshifts really quickly sometimes. That also unsettled the car. This is not my best work. Barely at 19? No. Let's go.
Well done, mate. This has been your muscle bus. James D Racing, good to see you, sir. Add some front toe, who also coming now.
There's no password, Fordy. Or all Ford. Okay, it's quite easy when you get the hang of it. Can I get some fake slipstream?
Car on the right.
Oh, is this Van
Clear on
Out
the
going to
right.
get in the way? No, he's P3, I doubt it. Delta staying resolute. Yeah, good to see you, James. Hope you're well. Oh, no! Damn, there goes 3 temps.
Yellow flag.
I hit a late apex. We kept it on. There goes the Delta. We're improving slightly sometimes. But we've clearly got more laps to do in this because we will be doing at least one stint in this tomorrow if I get my safety rating up. If we can get a slot actually on the grid, because I get the feeling Patrons will fill it up quite early, but we shall see. Bit too much curve there at the end. Low 19's better. We've got work to do though. Break a meter early.
That's not best.
Okay, mate, let's do that. Okay, there we go. There's a meter early. That felt better. There's 3 temps. We'll get it in the 18 soon enough. Tyre pressures are a little warm. We've still got enough fuel. Let's go. Oh, we missed it. Oh well.
Cut detected.
Way too slow getting back across there for Radlon.
There's a slow car ahead.
The shame. Not a very representative lap now, but we need to keep up the form anyway. Right, faster, says Cormier. Hope you're going fast then, Cormier. We chat like that. Ah, you got him ahead.
Car on
He's
the right.
got him ahead. Toby's
on the
got
right.
Cormier's got right in my head there. How much fuel we got? Enough for 2 laps. Busy track right now. Why is the track so busy? Come on.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1.
You got SR, so it might be understeery. What, you mean the setup? Safe race? Yep.
Slow car ahead.
I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's for my own benefit in the end, really, isn't it, mate? Not much racing recently, obviously nothing in the last week, so not going to be at my best right now. But I am enjoying this car enough, which is cool.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Am I going to catch anyone ahead of me? Maybe. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to race my friend here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Despite a shocking line in, we stood a 10th up. So we can maybe get 2 laps? Maybe not.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Really got to catch that one up the hill. Let's blitz the rest of this lap. Whew, let's go. Managed to finally get back in the gym team. I feel a lot better for it as well. I'm finally getting a bit more exercise again. Going quite hard on the rowing, which is good. And plenty of different machines and free weights and stuff. A little bit of ab work. Lots of stretch in the back, which feels awesome. Probably one of the main reasons I go, really. But yeah, definitely good to be back on it. Getting there, no name, all wrong. We're turning in too early, now too late. I might just be able to pin that, Marcy. Thank you for the message. Thank you very much. Who's Jim? Pure Jim. You ever heard of him? Open 24 hours.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag in
But
sector
yeah,
2.
there was one only a few minutes walk from my hotel in Sheffield. So obviously I had a bit of free time in like the early evening. So I wasn't streaming. So I was running down to the gym and smashing out a little sesh, and yeah, it felt good. Never been in one to play football. Well, that's the thing, man. Obviously, playing a sport is a million times better than going gym. Don't get me wrong. So I'd love to have a sport to play right now, but I'm not really part of anything else in that way. I've had a few, bits in the past where I was playing a fair bit of football or doing a lot of bouldering, which I should really get back into. But recently, no. So at the very minimum, you've got to go gym, right? And just do some exercise and build up your strength. That kind of stuff. Because my lifestyle is so sedentary, the word is. I work at home most of the time. I stream from home. I watch TV, that kind of stuff. Right? I do gaming. All that stuff is me sat down. So need to get active somehow. But at the very least, going to the gym is the start of that. Ah, rough.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, that's the thing, Mank. It's a fast lobby, Sizzle. It is, isn't it? Are you in, sir? Richardson's in. Hello, Stevie boy. We got Steve in. Steve, put in a lap, mate. Come on, you're not doing 18.7s, are you? Maybe you lost it as well. Wow. Anyway, Andy Matter ahead of me. Yes, sir. Nice one. Barros with a bit of a red... I might drop Barros. That's a pretty heavy ping you got there, sir. Sorry. Normally results in sad times for most people. Hope I didn't make a typo there. Okay, let's put a little message in the server to remind everyone to be nice. Where is it? Here we go. No, bro, 25 mins. There is a times 4 multiplier, and most people's tyres are gonna get cold. Not bad, first time after many months, says Vince. Where did you go, Vince? What did you do? Come on. 1.7, 17.7. Very nice, Vince. Very nice, sir. 17.7 is around my PB. Or did I do a 17.5 a little while ago? But yeah. Still got a few cars to go around the track. You know what they say, Vince. Self-praise is no praise. I will be joining tonight, Jeff. Go on, Uzair. Uzair, in the second race, we're all going to pick a GT4. So I hope all of you do that. And then the public will come in and they'll fill it up in GT3s. And we'll get a nice little bit of multi-class. I am well, sir. I've had a long week of work in Sheffield. I did a lot of training, a lot of people. So yeah, my voice started failing me, so I should probably not talk too much tonight, to be honest. Probably just shut up and race. But yeah, it's been a good long week. I hope you've all had a good week as well. Right, it's definitely gonna get colder quickly. I've sorted out the nighttime conditions now, so we're getting that properly. Okay. Welcome to everyone just tuning in as well from the server or from anywhere else in the world. Wherever you are in the world, it's great to hear from you all. And yeah, we'd love to have you all racing with us here at the Sim Cafe. There is the Discord. Oh, Marshan's got a comment I can post. Last one you'll ever need. Cat pictures. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Coach Jeff. Don't listen to him, guys. Search and destroy. Oh, boy. Doc, don't be naughty. No, that wasn't for the bin. That was a lovely message. Didn't you see me cry when I saw it? No. Oh, do you know what? I can hear my voice going again. Got to be careful, champs. Got to be careful. Blueberry, why not? A lovely katsu curry this evening. Where Alicia's gone. Right. Okay, how's a 58% say Spa is not the best track ever? What can we do? Last to first, yeah, go on, Vince. Don't crash into anyone, I'll be very sad, alright?
20 seconds.
You know the rules. We do the right thing here. How does this work again, mate? With a lap time like that, I'm not surprised you're asking. Let's go, Stevie. Don't hit anyone, baby. This Lexus is fun, you know. I might go TC2 for the first lap. Let's go. Steve, there is an outside chance we'll be doing this in GT4s tomorrow. I wonder if all the spaces are going to fill up before we do sign up, because I'm not a Patreon anymore. And my SR just might not make it. That we're in control of. The sign up time, we're not. Let's see. Anyway, 25 minutes of Spa in the community with a lot of new members. Let's hope we have a nice race here. I need to practice. Toxic waste. It's definitely working. I had to really wait there. What a shame.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I thought that red macro ahead was going to swing into me.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Woo! Cheers, mate. Ah.
Car on the right.
Oh,
Clear on the right.
brother. That was a bit rough, wasn't it, team? Luckily, we dodged it. We do want a damage-free car, really. I knew he wasn't going to make the turn, braking from there. Let's pick up the pieces and get forward. Whoa! More whoopsies there. Andy Matter involved in that one. Oh, no. Pick it up, Andy. Get moving again, sir. There's a long way of this race to go. Uh-oh, it's kitty time. Alicia's going to try and distract me with the cutest little stuff ever. Running around the flat with the cat. Kulu wants it, and then Tony sees it and wants to get involved as well. We're up to P15 already. Let's see what we can do. A little bit of a lift there. Didn't have the confidence. I need to work on that. I'll have heavier fuel tomorrow. Put TC1 on. Tyre pressures are pretty much there.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Thank you to that car. Was that Toby call me? I hope not. Thank you for not moving though. Now I did make the server requirement on this one 80 safety rating, so it only helps, right, with the public stuff. As you can see, lots of door banging ahead of us here. And the more that goes on, the more impatient people get, and then they start taking out on other people, and then there we go, look, more angry messages. Vince says, mean, I got a track cut. I need to get across that curb more. This car is a little bit understeery. We need to really work on that. Vince agrees with me, it is mean. Oh, there's another one. Look at me lose it there. That's another one.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Oh, behind me, the Ferrari nearly wipes me out. Who's there? Was that you, mate? No, it wasn't, was it? Jeez. Was that Zeblu? Who was that? Someone nearly took me out from behind there. Wow. Better devil you know. I need to improve on my driving a lot. We've got a little run on the Ferrari here. Probably not.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the right. There's a slow car up ahead.
There is a big accident up ahead, apparently.
Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh! Who's there? That was very naughty, come flying in. Alright, we've avoided a few bullets there. That's a shame. That was a big impact between the top guys, I'm sure. Lots of messages will be coming through there. We're up to P9. Nearly taken up and behind by Aiden there. It is very close, I'll be honest.
Yellow flag.
But we enjoy this, right? It's what you want. Jesus, that hair every time. Love you too, JR. Vince, are you being naughty in the chat? JR, you fancy a bit of old school multi-class in the next race? We're going to jump into GT4s and the public will fill it up with GT3s. It'll be quite a laugh. You lost control at Oru sliding. Did you kill everyone? Or did you slide avoiding someone?
Final warning for exceeding
Wow.
track limits.
3 warnings in 7 minutes. I am in trouble. Andy Matter close behind. He smells blood. That'll do.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Can we catch back up to who's there? Rear right is hot, but that was going flat for me earlier, so I'd rather it's there, to be honest. Oh, horrible line, but we got away with it. Just. Still top 10. Someone stopped on the straight, not ideal. That was a big one. Up Eau Rouge. Wiggins chilling out on the corner there. Nice one, Wiggins. I mean, we kept it alive, but that's probably not the way to drive up the hill there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's a shame I haven't got any admins on the server that can just go boop. Quite easy to kick him. He's not right on the line, so it could be worse. Oh, has Nissan gone a bit wide and slow? Ran a bit deep there. And the Ferrari's gone wide. Drive through for track limits. Must be somewhere behind. Selwood and Matt are behind us. Old school community members. Great to see everyone on track together. I need to learn that line much better. Where's Richardson? Could stay second already? Steve, where are you, mate? You're not in the race? Are you at the back somewhere? Oh!
We've got light damage.
Boy. I was not expecting that kind of speed in Blanchimont from the two in front of me. I'm glad I didn't kill him. Oh, I nearly killed who's there. We've now got a slightly broken car, though. That's a shame. Although the damage is nicely balanced. Trying to keep this thing in the lines is going to be very, very hard tomorrow. Crazy carnage here at Spa. Right, I need to tidy up here because the car was already a struggle and now I have a bit of damage. A bit more of a struggle. And I need to get some good lines out of these fast turns so I don't lose too much time every lap. 16.2 in the race from Korn. Gee. That is crazy pace. From the Ford at front. In the race, 16.1. That is... Ooh.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Well done, mate. Personal
Korn
best
says
for
thanks. You know it, buddy. That is some ridiculous pace. So you keep that up, sir. We've got some fast people here at TSC. I don't have to at that pace in the race. I don't know what Knudson's up to. Stevie when he can be bothered, bless him. Oh, you can't do that, Jeff. Shocking driving there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Shocking driving from me there. Obviously, I didn't want to get off track, so we ended up doing that, but that was rough.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Me and Van Houten looking a bit beaten up. Van Hoot, I should say. Ooh, Vince really wanted to sniff at my bum there. Sorry, mate. Not tonight. Not that kind of racing here. All right. I'd say this car has a pretty rough edge, to be honest, because you want to get it obviously near that limit, but when you go over it, it does just chuck it into an almighty slide. Now, I've caught most of them, but yeah, this car is not making it too easy, is it? I like a challenge. I definitely like an engine that sounds good. Come on. Disqualified for track limits, that is sad. Come on, focus. 17 seconds of damage is not an easy one, but we can work it. Maybe even catch up to Van Hoot and Uzair again. Yeah, it's not my fastest, that though. That is though, by half a second. Come on. This is going to be tricky up the hill. Come on. Oh no, we missed that one. Oh, is that off track? Oh, is that off track? I can't tell. No. Lost half a second saving it. That wasn't nice. Really playing with those warnings. I think I'm about to put it down at the second there because third doesn't really get that grunt between those two little bits of Lacoum. Let's keep it moving.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Bit sloppy. Okay, it's an improvement, but we need to do it a bit quicker than that.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Again, I can't just keep blaming the damage. I'll probably have some of that at some point tomorrow. 4.5 hours of spa I'm doing with the boys. The boys. That might have worked. Bit rough. Yep. A bit swervy.
Slow car ahead.
I think me and the two Ferraris fancy catching that BMW now. Here we go. Let's work together, team. Let's pick him off. I think it'll be quite sad if he starts going backwards that much. Might start doing some fairly rash things. Front right's gone low. Drive through ahead from Siganzi. Oh! And I just happened to look at my timing board while people were being silly. What have I missed? Deary me. I'm actually going to clip that. I'm guessing something happened in front.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There we go. We'll just go and fix the damage. We have got a bent wheel now. Oh. Don't think I could have got any closer to that inside wall there on the pit lane. Flashing? Are my headlights flashing? Yeah, I guess they are. Never really thought about that. Right, we're going to bring the Lexus in to fix 38.5 seconds of damage. Bit too much. Unfortunately, the car ahead got a drive through, and then I think may have lost a bit of concentration because the next time I looked up, everyone had crashed on a straight, which we don't really want, but you know. People have different attitudes towards racing. Obviously, when you've got a community race, it's normally better. This is a bit of a mix. So it's not quite the Wild West, but we've already seen there's been lots of crash and bash around, that's for sure. All part of racing, I'm sure some will say. Right, we also need to practice the pit stop for tomorrow, so why not? Wow, you can go quite far forward then on the chevrons. Right, so how are we doing in the public vote then? 59% say no, Spa is not the best circuit ever. I mean, Silverstone's my favourite probably for racing, I think. Feels like. I don't know sometimes actually. But Spa I think is just the best track overall really. And obviously I'm very excited about our big Spa meetup at the end of June for Spa 24 hours. That is going to be an incredible time for us. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to creating a big barbecue. If the weather's all good. Get a big Barbie game. Bradley is in P3. Go on, Bradders.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, 3.5 minutes left in the race. No one for position around me, unfortunately, so let's just do some clean laps. Oh, that's like, yeah, I think I need to go second for that one. Get a bit more revs. Oh, someone's not so happy if he's there. Uh-oh. We all make mistakes. But also, if I look at the replays, it can be hard to know what happened. I'll tell you that much. And then everyone's got a different opinion. It's a bit like in football when you get fouls, isn't it? It is what it is. you're listening, who's there, can you please not get involved too much in a chat on the server? It's very distracting for the other drivers, okay? We're still sitting on 3 track warnings. Let's not hit any more of them. That'll suck. Should be 2 laps left to this one. Korn well ahead at the moment. Kuste in P2. Trying to hang on. 10 seconds back. Then Brad in a very strong P3. Looking to continue his good form that he had before Christmas. Tattooing. Try not to be so upset on the chat. Hope I can race tomorrow. Currently having a fever. Oh, Sidders, man.
There's a slow car ahead.
Seriously, bro, that's not good. Why don't you drink some Tiger Balm or something? No, it works.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Ah, Toby got a DT. I got a no warning. Oh, lucky. Oh, Sid, man, breaks my heart. Where's that come from? You really... I mean, look, I had a wet nose earlier, but it passed. A couple of hours later, I was fine. Why don't you do something that makes you feel good? Maybe have a drink or something. There you go. You got to be thinking about fever remedies now. Okay, you can go late and still make it, I think. Yep. Here we go, last lap. Yeah, it's not that late an entry. Third gear will be a lot safer around there, I think. It says that Nathan beat Brad. Is that true? You watching Brad or Nathan? Did you beat him? Seems like it.
The leader has finished the race.
There's the drive-through we were looking for. Yeah, you gotta be very careful there. Obviously, the early ones were a bit sloppy, but that one, very on the edge. Firework to celebrate my arrival. They tried to knock us down, but we got there in the end anyway. There we go.
Race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Hospitality tickets booked for Spa. Lucky man, Vince. You'll have to invite me in. Where are you staying? We've got our own Airbnb just down the road. I don't know what the town's called. It's a small one. You'll have to come on the Friday night for the barbecue if you can make it. And then we might go back to the track at 10 PM and do the night track walk. And the paddock access, we'll see. Anyway. Well done, Nathan, if you did get that. Well done, Kuste. Well done, Korn. K-A-U-N. Amazing. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Cheers, everyone. 23rd to 6th with damage, and Everton are winning. Everton are winning! Oh, you're the 8 o'clock against Villa, aren't you? What is it with Moisey? Bless him. They didn't check paddock access on Thursday and Friday. Also, not really on Saturday and Sunday. Interesting. Fair enough. You're usually getting paddock wrap. I've got paddock access ticket. Just a standard paddock access one, right? So, yeah. I might do it on the Friday night with everyone. Not sure yet. Wolves. Ah. Was Villa the 5:30 match then? Look at him. Right. Let's do a little bit of jiggery pokery on here then. Boop. So the real deal now, GT4. Yeah, Kuste, come on. So if enough of us join in GT4, we'll get a little bit of multi-class because the public will all join in GT3, right? You know what they're like. That's the plan anyway. Right, that looks good. We did suggest rain, but I think might be a bit tricky with a multi-class. There we go. Right, e-scooter is life-saving. No, we can't get e-scooters, and certainly not 15, 20 of them. We'd all need one, right? There's no point in someone else having this. Unless, anyway, we'll do some walking. We'll do some walking. Small Town Cynic did the Spa run today where he ran the whole track. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I do love these fruits. They're so naughty. Come on. Cat hair. I made a whoopsie for a minute. Right. The Alpine? What else is there? KTM Expo. I do love the KTM Expo. Should we do the KTM? Would be fun, wouldn't it? What's the worst that can happen? Look at that beauty. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Look at that beauty, everyone. Oh. Look at that from behind. Just a bunch of carbon and lines. Brilliant. Let's go.
Green light.
Right, we've got 7 from the community in GT4 so far. Hopefully we get a few more. And then we'll get a little bit of kind of multi-class. Corns comes straight back in the Ford and Wiggins. Ewan's in the GT4. Nice one, Ewan. We've got a nice mix as well. A couple of Porsches. Maserati. Go on, Nord. Salute Maserati driver Nord. Brad is in the AMG. Schaefer's as well in an AMG. Now, what we need as well is we need enough people to stay in the GT3s. Otherwise, the GT3s come and then they leave again because there's no GT3. It is a bit of a weird balance. We've got to make it work. While everyone figures out what they're doing with their lives, I'm going to quickly pop outside. Oh, he's on the wall. One sec, chat. Actually, let's go Maserati guy. Let's see if he takes off. I'll be 1 second. Okay, chat, let's do this. We have got the pedal cam still working, and we are in a KTM. We haven't got a setup, have we? No chance, no. Let's try and get the pressures working. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we can do in the GT4s right now. Oh dear, come on, Jeff.
Low tire pressure.
Best.
Stay away from curbs.
Best car in the game. I love this car, so much fun. Probably could just so low to the ground. Hilarious. Tell you what, I've got That in front of my rev. There we go. Couldn't see what I was doing. Right. Do you know what I think it makes sense to do?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
There we go, that's better. Oh, come on, Jeff. Oh, itchy nose. And we're back. Right, okay, so. Check that. Okay, let's go. I know there's a few people talking about hay fever in the chat already. It is early in March. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I'm feeling a little bit of something today. Come on, let's wrestle the car. Gonna have to drive a little bit better than this. Well, I hope more people take the bait. We've got 12 GT4, which is more than enough, to be fair. And it does look like the GT3s are now starting to come in, so perfect. It should just work. Definitely on the popular track, this is quite easy to do, I think. But last time we tried it on a not-so-popular track. Barcelona, wasn't it? And yeah, didn't quite work the same way. Oh. Oh boy, that was on the edge, but we made it. 13 GT4s. And then the GT3s are coming in still. Perfect. Look at that. We might even have a half and half.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Schaefer's on the side there. Pushing harder than ever. Maybe he's done with his little stint for now. Still 12 minutes left in quali. If you're thinking about joining us, now's a great time to get involved. We do have a high safety rating on this server, so we do expect pretty good driving standards, of course, because that does help everyone. So if you're new, you might have to do a little bit of work to get in. But it will be worth it, trust me. In fact, never say trust me. You'll find out for yourself. Or maybe you won't. Horses and water. Bit tame through that turn, that's a shame. Oh, you've got a lift there. That's a shame. Okay, you've really got a lift there.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, let's go. Tyre pressures are a bit low, so we should probably up them.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Lap invalidated.
Right, it's so hard to get right. Corn, just testing setups. Yeah, there you go, 16-2. Couldn't help yourself, could you? Right, server's already filling up here. Bad driver, hope not. Interesting name. There we go, a really nice mix of cars here, should be fun. Probably mute the mic for that one. The good kind of mayhem though, right, Vince? The good kind. Right, let's go to setup and... Right, let's do a few laps. Sorted the pressures, getting the hang of the car. Oh man, apart from the start.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
$14 GT4s, look at that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, you can't do that flat out. No way.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Let's set a time and then put a message in the server. GT3 need to set a time. We can't have them sitting in the back at the start of the grid. That gets messy very quickly. And we've invalidated, so I'm going to take the opportunity now. Right, let's have a look. So, yeah. Right, just put a little message in the server. And we're going to try and get all GT3 to set a time, which it looks like has happened, actually. This is incredible. Evening, Willow. Hope you're well, sir. Would be great to see you on track at some point. I think it's been a while since we've seen you on track, did not, Willow? Obviously, we talked before about how things was going, so I hope you're well enough. And I hope we see you on track. This fruit stuff, very naughty. Very naughty. All right. Coming very soon. Nice. Can't wait to have your name back on the timings. Right. Selwood, fastest GT4 by quite some way. Go on, Selwood. I do need to do a lap. Come on, let's see what I can do. Can we drop the fuel a little bit?
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, so that membership, I'll be up for anything. Okay, nice one. Membership of what? Gym? That's where I've been this week. I was pushing myself in there. It was good. Finally getting back into the rowing as well, which I used to do a little while ago. So I did a little warm-up in the gym, and yeah, I was definitely pushing myself this week. Trying to get a little bit faster all the time. I should probably try and go tomorrow if I can get a moment. Not sure when, though.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Car on the left.
You've got a great stream, Jeff, and a fantastic community. Thank you, sir. It's very kind of you to say. A lot of the community are tonight racing in an LMU championship created by Matt Beard, our wonderful friend over at Bearded Racing. And a number of people from the community are streaming it this evening. I think John, Andy, Burrow, he's streaming it. I'm not sure who else. I haven't seen anyone post it in the content when I was there. I don't know, I'm guessing Beard is streaming, right? So look out for that, everyone. Whoa!
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
But yeah, we're a cool bunch. We're trying to grow it all the time, you know, just so we can get more and more people racing, really. Also help more people get into sim racing. That's always been a goal and a passion of mine with TSC. It's not easy. It's definitely not. We tried a few things. I really need to lift quite a lot there. That's almost a 5th gear turn, I think. Right, let's go. We've got 1 lap. Do I take it we'll be doing more LMU? Well, yeah, I guess in some respect more. I haven't done a massive amount yet, but it's kind of splitting time almost 50-50. Now, I have been away for work a lot recently, so I've not been doing really many streams at all anyway. But it'll definitely be, I think, the LMU community racing early in the week to kind of mirror the weekly races. Totally love that sim. Good to hear, Willow. So yeah, we'll be doing the community race for LMU probably on the Monday or Tuesday. Most likely a Tuesday at the moment.
Cut detected. We've got light damage at the rear.
Hi, Pizzaddy. Let's get off the track. Cheers, Pizzaddy. That didn't go so well, did it, sir? He came very quickly there across the across the track. Didn't expect that to happen. Well, we'll be at the back. Did most of the 1 GT3 still yet to set a time? Did he just kill you? Yeah, kind of. Hey, these things happen, Vince. These things happen. Oh, we got 2 GT3s at the back. Watch out for them. Watch out for them. Right, 3 litres a lap. And we're going to be doing in 25 minutes, or about 12 laps. There's about 36 litres in it or something. Actually, if I do drive, will I get a chance? No, it went to 0. Ah! So grateful for what you do towards sim racing. Much appreciated. Mate, it's all about... I'm just selfish. I just want people to race with. You know, it's like if you play games like Apex or Call of Duty or PUBG or Overwatch or this, that, and the other, yeah, you need 1 or 2 people to play with normally. With sim racing, you need about 20 or 30 or more, especially if you want to do an Enduro Cup. So, yeah, just want to keep building it up and also just give people something to look forward to a little bit with our real-life meetups and stuff like that, which, of course, Willow, would be great to see you at if you could ever come along, sir. So, yeah. Always plenty to get on with this, and it's, you know, I'm not going anywhere. We're not going to let it disappear. It's not going to fall apart. We're just going to keep trying to grow it. I dare say use the word organically. I don't want to do anything to force it. Just create a place where people want to be, innit? It's family friendly. Anyone of any age is welcome. Also, we have to be careful with certain things because of that, as we know. But yeah, it's not a bad place. There's a few others on the internet that do sim racing. You're doing a great job, mate. Never give up. Yeah, I'd never give up, that's for sure. It may be that, you know, something comes up in life that stops me being able to do it. But other than that, I'm here for the long run, for sure. And I've got a few years left in the tank, so who knows what this thing could look like in 10 or 20 years' time. Can you imagine? Or when we retire, we've all got a whole bunch of friends all over the world to mess around with, playing Sims and meeting up. Why not? You've got to start somewhere, right? So, yeah. I'm quite proud of what we've done so far. Got to keep going, innit? Got to make sure you enjoy it as well. And work takes priority as well, right? So I've always got to remember. I enjoy it despite being slow. Dave, you'll get quicker if you take some tuition and do a lot more laps. Basically it, mate. So the thing is, it's like wherever you race at, you're probably going to have someone on the track to race with, isn't it? I wonder what GPUs we'll have by then. Yeah, tell me about it, Andy. Can you imagine? Carl says I'm not that much into LFM. Interesting. 2.2 kilo doing 15.8. Carl is fast. 214 track Titan. Look at Corn flexing that 14.9 muscle. I don't want to know. You guys are way too fast. Ridiculous. But come on down. Join the show. Get on the Discord. It's the last Discord you'll ever need to join. I promise. I was thinking, Andy, about getting that 9070, the AMD. As long as it has good enough encoders for streaming, I could be tempted. Because no one's giving any love to the 5070, are they? I might as well get a 4070 Super. Or even a TI Super if I could find the money, which I don't think I can. We'll put in 39 litres just to be sure. We'll call it 40. I don't trust these cars. What about the tyres? Oh, they got all up right, didn't they? Right, how much fuel? Dan, I've gone for 40. That's way more than I need. Fire extinguishers needed. What, for the 50 series? Oh, God. Isn't that the 90, though, or something? I don't know. It's all a bit much, isn't it? You should never get tech too early. Let everyone else suffer the teething pains of early adoption. Oh, we haven't even got our fanny fan on. Right, let me put a little message in the server or two. Including this one.
Seconds.
Let's go, team. So you have a clean one. Good luck. Don't crash into me. Go on, Bizant. Join our Discord, mate. It's the last one you'll ever need. I know people say join the Discord. This one's actually worth it. Look how low down I am. I'm so low down. Oh, this car is so low down. All I can see is like the exhaust pipes of the other cars. Breathing their fumes. Right. Let's go, team. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope you have a clean one. Are we good to go? I guess so. Ooh.
Going double file.
Is it too late to do a toxic? I don't think it is. It's not. We've managed to make it work. Blueberry again.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Look how low down I am! That is quite funny. I literally can't see anything though. Hold on. I'm laggy. Oh well. Right, here we go. And
Green light. Go, go, go.
pretty much most of the community are in GT4, isn't it? So that's quite fun. Uh-oh, crash ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, not to... Oh, you're joking me. Oh. Do you know what? There are certain joys you can have in life. There we go. I called them a big bunch of impatient heroes. Okay. People, people, people. Come on, we can do this. Focus. Focus, everyone. Couldn't see my slots for the cars. I know, Dave. It's a bit messy, wasn't it? This isn't going to go well. This is not.
30 seconds.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Love story, says David.
20 seconds.
Look at those socks. Oh, have you seen them? Have you seen the socks? They're looking amazing, aren't they? The Spitfires and the Hurricane. Gotta love them anyway. Let's go. Don't distract me, Willow. We've got a race to do.
Stay in double file.
Yeah, I've been buying way too many socks recently, Willow. Just like between like £5, £8 sort of thing in a shop. See some fun ones. Or if I'm going somewhere like for travel or work, I'll see like, you know, some crazy local socks. Anything, man. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Why not? Okay, let's see how we do this time. It's a bit bunchy on the left. I don't really want to have 40 seconds damage in a race, I'll be honest. Not when I'm the controller. Okay, here we go. I see a GT3 hovering on the left. That's no good. Don't really want that. Green.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Please, no crash, team. We can do this, I promise.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Good.
Clear on the left.
Good. Good. Let's do this. I don't mind. Let's have a few, you know, a few turns without mega death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I spoke so soon, didn't I? What's happened here then? Mega death. And it was some big runners, I think.
Clear on the right.
They're going to be coming back through the pack. There's cars everywhere. That's just how we like it.
Car on the left.
We're going to sneak up the inside. Oh, he's turned in pretty sharp on us there.
Clear on the left.
Did not leave a lot of room, did Toby, but we'll still stay with him. He didn't show us any favours on track.
Clear on the left.
It's definitely not Christmas in the Cormier house. Whoa! That's 3 wide and I do not fancy it. Sorry. We will all die. There you go, we're alive, we're alive. Was that a GT3? Yeah, it was a GT3. Coming through. My car is like a tiny box. Just getting abused. Whoa, whoa! Oh! Poor. Poor there. Oh, that's caused a bit of a pile up. Sorry, Toby. I dodged that so you could die. Really sorry, Toby. Right, can we survive long enough to start seeing some multi-class? That's the question. That's what we really want, right? Game over, says Andy. Oh, Andy. I'll let you a secret. I have 320. No, you don't, Willow. Come on. Don't be silly. I thought I had a lot. I've got about 20 odd. Maybe more, actually. Maybe about 30 odd. 300. And the fact that you said that much suggests that that's not a random number. It's got to be true, really, hasn't it? Gee, that is, that's a thing. Too many public pleb. Yeah, Andy. Sorry, mate. We tried. I mean, especially if we want this multi-class. You can see most of us got away with it, unfortunately, in the second one. Did half the field die, or did they? I'll tell you what. Streamer privileges. Oh, that's a bit messy. That was a bit messy. There's going to be some angry people in the chat soon, I fear.
Car on the left.
Once I finish, I give them to charity. Okay, we're going to have to let you through because there's no room really in there. The BMW could not hack it, but then nor could I think. Oh boy.
Car on the left.
Close your eyes as the GT3 passes through. Uh-oh, on the inside now, Nathan Edwards in the Porsche. Bradley's P1. Go on, Bradley. Oh, big move there from Nord in the BMW. I fear there's a McLaren of Selwood.
Car on the left.
Luckily, there's not much room for him. In fact,
Clear on the left.
a little bit deep there for Nord. We'll take that one. People getting told to put their lights on. We're back on tail with Nathan Edwards. He's behind Ord. Oh, we've gone wide. No! That'll be a speed token. No. I'm going to go away with one there. Oh, it's gone a bit wide. Nathan, try to go around him. I might be able to sneak up the outside of Nathan here. Probably not. Oh, they're going to touch. Nathan loses control. Oh, no, I'm going to steal that one. In fact, we get them both. Double overtake. We're back, gang. Look at that go. Oh. We took a mega advantage of that one in the GT4s here at Spa. Enjoyed that. Okay, the rest of the GT4s are in a little pack ahead of me. They're probably doing silly times. Great move, Jess, says Willow. Thank you, Willow. We'll put that on the socials probably on Monday. I enjoyed that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, they had a bit of contact and stuff, but I used all the power I could to get this little KTM in front of them. Oh, we have to let off there. That's pretty rough. Oh dear, that's very rough. I'm not doing that very well. No warning, but here comes the Porsche of Nathan. You're not having the inside, bro. You got to go around the outside, but he does it with ease. Look at that. Look at that. Although we're still here. We're still here. We're still here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, Jeff. Oh, come on, GT3. Damn. Didn't expect the car to do that on me. We've got a bit of work to do now, chaps. 18 minutes left as well. And I'm now 10 seconds behind the team. Right. Pure performance now for a few laps. Let's close that gap. Pour into the coupe. I thought I had that. I thought I could slow it down and turn. And it did not like what I was doing. There wasn't any contact or anything like that, I don't think. Alas, we move. Come on, focus. Yeah, I know, man. That was a... Well, I had that. I hate spinning the car on my own. Rubbish. Right, let's catch the gang in front. The whole group is well ahead of me. What will slow them down for me is when the GT3s do come round. We will, if I'm still behind the pack, they're going to pass through me very quickly, but when the GT3s hit a pack of GT4, everyone's going to go slow. So that'll be good for me. Oh, long way to go now. Next one up is Bad Driver, 7 seconds. The rest are 10 away. Come on. Tyre pressures are fine. Weather's coming, darkness is coming in, I should say. Let's keep that up. We're doing okay, we're doing okay. Good thing if we don't have any damage. So we've just got to do pure pace. Just notice the tyre wrap is in a weird position again. I don't know why it's managed to get itself out there. I have to do it on the Macomb. Oh, sorry, on a Kemmel straight. Try and move it. You can see it's on the edge of the screen obscuring the rev counter on the bottom right. Oh boy, that's scary. There we go. Here, just too much turning in. Poor. Way too aggressive on the pedals, probably. Unsettled this little nimble fighter.
Yellow flag there. Watch out.
Oh, we've got an accident in the GT4s. Blood spilt. Hope we can still be friends. There they are. That's one. Don't drive into. Oh, dearie me. Bless them. That looking a lot like a retaliatory move there. Not really what you want to be seeing on track, but we'll take that. Corn with a 218. I'm sure he can do faster than that. Maybe he's got a lot of damage. Right, how far are we? 7 seconds away now. We're chipping away at them. Nord, Maggi and Bad Driver. We're chipping away at them. Wonderful little evening to night transition here at Spa. And only a 25-minute race, but go on, bro. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Kurosaki with the weird moves in the GT3. This could get weird. I have more than enough room to get ahead of me there. What did I miss? A lot of argy-bargy, Dan. Unfortunately, I got wiped out in the second race, so I did a restart. And then, of course, in the restart, other people got wiped out. You can imagine they weren't happy with the lack of another restart, but of course we can't restart forever, and especially if you're not the streamer with server privileges. You're getting some races together in the week, Jeff? Yes, Daniel, it will be fairly normal streaming for a few weeks, so hopefully we can just do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for a little while. Maybe a bit of Sunday Enduro, right? If there's the right race and team. Maybe Suzuka would be fun. Yeah, a little bit of chaos. You got a bit of chaos in racing, right? It's not going to be boring. That Eau Rouge is scary in this car. Okay, so Bad Driver and Nord, 5-6 seconds ahead. We are catching them. We're right at the back of our group. We're only 12th out of 14 after our terrible spin. And there goes Bad Driver off the track. I'll take advantage of that. I'll be back for Suzuka, nice. Already come up to halfway in the race. A few more laps until GT3 look like they're going to catch us. If they ever do. Bradley Setter's currently P1. Go on, Brad. Yes, I will be away for Monza, which is the week after, right? Yeah, I'll be away. I'll be in Istanbul, which I'm really excited about. Halfway, it's getting dark now. Catching up to Northern Bad Driver. Just a little lift really for Blanchimont. I'm away for Nords, fair enough.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Interesting work from the Ferrari, thank you, sir. Greenyard in a Macca. Is he the leader? No, he's not. Of course he's not. Bradley.
Car on the right.
Yeah, definitely, Dan, definitely. So yeah, community. Oh dear, there goes the GT3. So community racing will be LMU on Tuesday probably,
On the left.
and then ACC will probably be on Saturday, I think. We'll see. Istanbul, 3 nights. We're checking it out. Amazing culture and food. Why not?
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Yes, there is.
Car on the left.
Oh boy, it's getting hot up ahead. Multiclass coming into effect. Again, it's Kurosaki. No idea what he's up to. Jeff, how did you get into toxic waste? That's a really good question. So I wanted like a sour sweet for when I started the races. I thought it'd be quite funny to be trying to race and focus while my face is getting destroyed by a sour sweet, and I'm like, ugh. I think it adds to the it's like trying to do something serious while you can't even think, right?
Car on the right.
This is very busy. This is very busy. I'm losing time here. These are the broken GT3s making their way through finally. Oh, we've got an opportunity here. Round the outside.
Clear on the left.
Bad Driver dispatched in the traffic. Just like that. Oh, pedal cam dead. Oh, man. Boo. It was all right for a few weeks, you know. I thought I'd fixed it. So I thought it'd be quite funny to have something a bit like that, right, Willow? And I think I came across toxic waste, or someone showed them to me. I can't remember now. Really not sure how the law started. I think because they were selling them in my local shop. I think I came across them and tried them. I was looking for a sour. I kept going to different shops and trying different sour sweets. And when I came across these and hit them, I was like, yeah, okay, that's sour. Right, we're in. We got Vince and Nord ahead. I'm guessing Vince has been waiting for the fight. You shouldn't do too much of that, Vince. Bit naughty. Brad ahead of Actus and Deck. What will I spend on toxic waste in a month? Well, funny question, funny enough, because the little those little cans, these things, they're about £1 or £1.50, I can't remember. Or you can get just a packet of it without the canister, and they were about £1, and they have about, I don't know, 10, 15 in them. I only have one when I do a race, and I don't do it every race. I'd only do a few races a week, right? So, and then loads of people in the community are very generous and end up sending me quite a lot of toxic waste. So Steve Richardson, Wretch, he sent me a massive toxic waste care package recently with about 6 barrels and all sorts of toxic waste stuff in it. It's quite funny. Dave Realstone has sent me loads of gifts with sweets. I've still got bags of that under the rig. So I actually don't spend any money on it, and people keep helping me with more. I'm pretty sure they want me to spend lots of money at my dentist at this rate. And yeah, so it's been kind of going like that, to be honest. So the short answer is 0, because you guys are also generous. But it's quite cheap. It's £1 a pack, and it'd probably take me a few weeks to get through a pack. Do you know what I mean? So it's not, we're not in the money with this stuff, thankfully. It's all pretty, it's all silly. I shouldn't really have too many anyway, should I? Or get fat. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get fat these anytime soon. I just think I'll probably get diabetes or something, and my teeth will all fall out before I get fat with these. And also, I'm back in the gym, innit, Dan? Doing me exercise, so get that summer body ready. I'm kind of wondering how Bad Driver got back ahead of me again.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's gone wide. Are we going to get a run on the Audi? Swapping and changing. Get in there, son. I know, right? We're flying here. But yeah, I've been getting back on the rowing as well, thankfully, because that's a good way to get fit quickly. Well, yeah, it's going all right. I can't complain. Basically, I did it loads this week when I was at work in Sheffield because I didn't have much else to do. I drank litres of cola before my health kit. Oh, mate, yeah, you've got... I mean, I love Coca-Cola, but I always have as little as possible because I'm guessing it's not the best thing I could be doing for myself. So it'd be never more than like a can a day or something. And I tried to buy the 150ml airport cans that you can get in the pack. And if you have one of them, you're cool, you know? You've had some, you've enjoyed it, and you've not had a lot. You'll always finish it as well. So, yeah. Right, back to the main event. I've been rowing the gym and walking, love it, Dan. I do a 1 kilometre row to start. I did 4 minutes 35, and then I went down to 4:40, and then down to 4:25. And I was doing 3:40 at one point for 1 kilometre. On the highest resistance setting, right, on the thing. So I need to work on that. Lifting 36, nice one, sir. Good work. Here comes Korn in P1. Kuste P1, what? Oh boy, oh!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This is where it gets scary. Here comes the GT3s. I thought Brad was P1. Oh yeah, there's so many things that make it better, Dan, right? There's so many things that make it better. Like, it's a simple positive. You know that going to the gym and exercising is a positive thing. It's very simple. There's literally no negatives unless you do something really silly and try and hurt yourself. But I mean, you know. And even the aches and pains you get from it, they feel good, don't they? They're good aches and pains. Do you know what I mean? And then you get all the hormone stuff and all this and that. And yeah, it's just, there's, you know, for the last sort of 12 or so years, I've been trying to exercise more and more and be fit and healthy. And
in those little periods where that habit falls apart and you're not doing it, you're undeniably not as happy. I mean, do it. You're either doing it or putting it off, right? So I hope everyone can find the enthusiasm, the inspiration and everything else to do exercise regularly. Or as Mank, I think it was saying earlier, do a sport, because sport is even better. You've got to, Dan. Like I said, you're either doing it or putting it off. I was a bit like that, don't get me wrong. I was inspired by the passing of my mother. My mother passed away in an accident. It kind of made me feel like I should probably look after myself a bit more and do some exercise and stuff, rather than just not do any and not care about my diet and stuff. So, yeah. Different things that inspire us, right? I figured you only get one chance of life. Only a positive, Dan. It's only a positive. And you need those in your life. Right, 4 minutes left. We're chasing down bad driver. Can we catch him? He says he's a bad driver, but he's driving all right. That happens, Dan. And then, of course, at the very beginning of last year, my father unfortunately passed from cancer. That was rather sad. It was kind of great to have the community there a little bit to help support me through stuff like that, as much as they can.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whatever works, Dan. Whatever works, bro. The thing is, when you start building the habits of going regularly for quite a few weeks and then months, right? So if you keep going, right? Keep going, Dan. When it really gets into months, it becomes so natural to just go, right? That it becomes weird if you don't go.
Faster car.
See what I mean? So, yeah, I hope you get to that point where you're just really in the zone. Oh, cheers, Willow. I don't know if Felicia deserves too much. But, he does cook an awesome dinner. He's an amazing chef. She cooks wonderful food for me. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Car on the left.
Pretty much, as well as being incredibly funny, caring, and smart. I'm quite lucky. And yes, she, well, you say she lets me, but, you know, I'm sure sometimes she'd rather I was on the sofa, giving her some head scratches. November, good. Like I say, just keep making those routines even stronger and stronger, right? Keep doing them. And it'll make a world of difference. Like 2 minutes left, and we haven't really seen that much multi-class, have we, really? We've had a few cars come through, but it feels like that's all I've seen. And what happened up front?
Yellow flag is
Bradley's P8, he must have had a moment. Well, thank you for the comment, Will. That was very nice of you, sir. Very nice of you.
Right, man. The leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
We can all have a bit of a laugh together sometimes, right? And like I say, I hate the fact that recently I've just not been able to have any kind of routine in my streams. I've been working so hard, travelling and so on, that all my sort of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday just sort of fell apart a bit, really. I can't do it. So, yeah, it'll be nice to do that again for at least a couple of weeks. Looking forward to that.
Car heading sector 2.
And yeah, we can all hang out and have a little chat. And of course, Dan, you know how much fun the team racing was last weekend, right? So of course we'll do as much more of that as we can in the future. Team racing is better than solo racing. Of course it is. This is almost like team racing for me now, just chatting to you guys. I always prefer to share things, man. You can do it on your own, but when you share something, that's when it really makes a difference for me. Gets a good real deep. Motivation speech as well. Arnie's, yeah. Yeah, he's keen, isn't he? Right, I'm guessing this is the last lap. We are P10 in class after our terrible spin. Nice one, Dan. And the idea as well, Dan, is that there are other people in the community as well who are also looking, like Andy Matter. You may have noticed Andy, who was racing and chatting tonight, was looking for a driver for this weekend, so you could have gone with him. Got to know him, he's a really good lad. Get to the chopper. Any streaming to bonuses, Willow. Thank you, sir. It's just, you know what it is, Willow? I like the idea that when it's like Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday, or say, for example, Saturday, you know I'm on that evening. So if you haven't got anything on, you know I'll be there to, you know, give you a bit of entertainment, hang out, maybe some racing together, that kind of stuff. So when that gets changed, and it's always this, that and the other day and here and there, then it changes things quite a lot, really. And obviously, if you don't know I'm going to be there on a Tuesday at 7:30, then you'll stop looking because you don't know for sure I'll be there. Whereas having a bit more of a fixed schedule with that really works, right? So, yeah, try it, Dan. Do it nice and early. And, yeah, be flexible. And you can see that getting into a GT4 is easier than getting into a GT3. So,
The leader has finished the race.
maybe suggest that as well. Right, the leader's finished the race. Cousteau! Did Cousteau win it? No, it says Korn. I'm so confused. I don't trust that at the top. I'm guessing it's Korn. But Cousteau was P12 and finished a lap down? I don't know. I don't know. My head hurts now. Woo!
Car on the right. Clear on the right. You've got light damage at the rear. You're given a warning for exceeding track limits. Alright mate, race is over.
Whoops!
You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lab.
Woo! Whoopsie. That was fun.
We've got severe damage at the rear.
Oh, who's done that? Honestly, awful. Willow says, the thing with you, Jeff, you know your people, you don't try and go above your level. Very hard to find these days. That's very kind of you to say, sir. Again, just trying to build something that we can all enjoy, right? Just trying to build something we can all enjoy. I want to enjoy it, so I hope you lot can too. And I've said it 1,000 times now. Everyone is welcome at the Sim Cafe, but the Sim Cafe isn't for everyone. I get that. That's fine. Some people might not like the humour. Some people might not think we're serious enough for our racing. Some people might think we're too serious. Everyone's different. We just provide a platform and a place to have a bit of fun. It was nice, Jeff, says Vince. Good one, Vince. We'll join soon again. I hope you, sir. I hope you do, sir. I was just talking to the guys about how I try and keep it consistent. LMU on Tuesday, ACC on Saturday-ish, normally. 1 minute's Friday, next it's Monday, next it's Friday. Yes. Good night, mate, says Vince. Good night to you. Let me have a look at that little double overtake, shall we? Where are we racing next, says Boar Bizant. GG. Boar, join the Discord. I keep it updated every Sunday with the next week of racing. We're looking at LFM on Tuesdays and ACC on Saturdays as community stuff, normally. So look out for that. LFM Tuesday, ACC on Saturday. All right? Right. I got a bit of a headache. There we go. Let's go. But yeah, good racing, everyone. That's a cool pick, Boar. I take it you're a snowboarder. I've never been. I'd love to go skiing. We're trying to sort that out with our friends soon. Oh, have we got a double overtake coming up soon? Or have we already done it? That's me not wanting to go free wide. Right, then we go into poo on. Yeah, Daniel, it might be good. It might also be a bit of a pain. Because it's a bit heavy on the damage and stuff, isn't it? And yeah, I can see races getting often ruined by that, which I'm not sure how much fun that'll be. We'll figure it out. Oh, big connection there. Terrible. Where's the double overtake? Was it lap 2? Okay, big up from BC. Nice one. Is that British Columbia? That Merc on lap 1 was a menace. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. Well, they can turn it down, Daniel. You can actually turn down the damage settings in LMU on the servers, but I guess in the real racing things they won't. On their servers they won't, and it's just a bit. I don't know. More realistic, is it? I don't know. I think it ruins more races. Yes, sir. Wow. Are you 8 hours behind on British Columbia? Are you 8 hours behind? Is it like 1:40 PM for you, Boar? Okay, seriously, where did I do my double overtake, though? Must have been here, right? Was it that one? No, it wasn't this one. Which was a big fight, though. Fun races, mate. Thanks for hosting once again. Cheers, Bradley. Bradley, you were P1. Can you tell us what happened, mate? Don't go anywhere. Come on, Brad. You were P1, right? And then I saw you P8. Were you killed? Or did you... What happened? What happened? Come on. Talk to me. Piff Paff. Lap 2. Oh, dear. Was it bad? Yeah, this is where I did double. Here we go. Coming up on it, Brad. This is pure skill. If you're wondering, you ready? We've gone a bit wide. Don't look at that bit. I scared him, says Couste. And here we go. We're coming up on a little bit of action here. We're in the green KTM, just watching and waiting. And boom! Oh dear. I can see 2 slow cars, so I'm going to squeeze up the inside here, and look at that. Fresh in, up the inside with enough pace. Double overtake. Might have been one of the first ones in the GT4, not sure. Right. I was just slow. P2 in the GT4. Ah, Brad. Yeah, I'm getting confused, mate. I do know what it is. It's my relative on ACC Drive. It gets me a bit confused. Couste was much faster. I was not going for it, Bradley, by the way. Yeah, you were, Laurent. You're a menace. Menace on track. But there you go. And then at the end... Well, do you know what it is, Dan? Because I was talking about this a bit recently. I don't care that much for realism, I've realised. I want racing, right? The realism element is sort of good in some ways, sort of. You want some challenges, but you don't really want all. Do you know what I mean? And the thing about damage is, they'll never be able to model it, like, properly, because there's so many things that happen when you have an impact, for example, right? So many things. So they'll never be able to model it properly. So it's just like a, I don't say a random guess, but, you know, it's whatever they want to try and make up the damage is. And when it's loads of damage that kind of ruins your race and puts you a load of laps back because you've got to fix it for 15 minutes, that's how you finish a race, champs, at TSC. I don't know if that damage model's really what you're looking for, to be honest. I think you don't want GT7. People sending from 0.6 away and getting away with it. Yeah, but why are they getting away with it, Lauren? What do you mean, sir? Are they getting away with it because they're hitting into you and driving off? Because that's... I'm not saying no damage. But, I mean, ACC, I think, does it well. There's not a lot of damage. You have a big crash, you get 30, 40 seconds. It's not a massive pit penalty. It doesn't take you out of the race. We don't have to have people taken out of the race. Yeah, okay, I'm not saying no damage, Lauren. I get that. But, obviously, the next level of that is, as you know, Lauren, I like to have live stewarding in my races. And I get you can't have that 99.9% of the time. But I just think heavy damage models are a bit... It's sad because it just means your race is kind of over. I mean, I've had a few contacts near you now, and my wheel gets bent, and I think nothing's happened. So, yeah. Everyone likes it different. Again, we've said that enough times in this stream. I think for me, I do like the fact that ACC, there's some damage, or I guess AC, it's just Kunos' way of doing it, right? I think. There's some damage, but it doesn't just put you out of the race all the time very quickly. Yeah, 45-minute stops in iRacing. People leave the race, don't they? They just leave. And then you've got less people on track. I just think we don't actually have to have that. Because, I mean, in real life, they have, like, physical injury. Like, where else do you want to go with this? They run out of money sometimes and can't afford the parts. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what realism do you really want to put in the game? Because that's realism. So the damage model thing, it's a bit tricky. You can go really fast without crashing most of the time by practicing with bad drivers. Last to first without any crash is good practice for that. Totally, Lauren. That's how I built up my safety rating at the beginning of my time in ACC, and I really enjoyed doing that. And I recommend anyone that. Go on a public lobby, follow the slowest guy by 0.2 seconds behind until they crash. Quite a funny game. In some ways it's mean, but as long as you don't hit them, fair game. Anyway, that's enough of me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in. It's been great to have you here. Really enjoyed having old names and new in the chat. I hope you've all subscribed and dropped a like on the stream, because apparently that's the thing on YouTube, isn't it? And we will see you again tomorrow for a bit of an enduro at Spa. That is the plan anyway. However, you never know in life. Just watch out. Daniel Merchant says, iRacing netcode is funny at times, like real life, you can make some contact. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, look at Touring Car. Yeah, Touring Car, they door bang to hell, right? Good night. Thank you, Jeff, in the community. You be great, Jeff. Thank you, Willow. Very kind words this evening, sir. Do appreciate it. I'm not going to say I'll do it all for you guys. I don't. I do it for me. And I like the fact that other people benefit from it as well. That makes sense? Right? Nice. All right, everyone. I'll see you on the Discord and the socials, and we'll be back very soon, I think. Have a good night. I think I still need to catch up on some sleep. It's been a long week. Peace.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. the end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the mind piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Think how we can say that on the weekend. Funny how I kinda like this life. Funny now I kinda like this life. I like this life.